What is up, everybody? What is up? It is Tonberry Disciple, and I am more than just stoked to be back again, to be bringing us all back together with another Final Fantasy title, and it's one of my top favorites. Definitely in the top 5. I can say that. And I am just so stoked to get it on. Hopefully, we have a lot of people with some love for the Final Fantasy IV, hopefully ready to get their nostalgia on. I've got us all set up here and ready. Here we go. Let me move my screen over. I have been thinking about this all day. It has been a while since I have actually got to dive into Final Fantasy IV. Gotta love some Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy III it had difficult parts. It was stressful. It was a lot of things. But I am ready to move on to the newest title. Well, let's not say the newest, but a newer title. Final Fantasy IV. Should be pretty fun getting all this on tonight. Like I said, it's been a while since I've actually had the chance to run through this. Sorry about the odd timing. I kind of posted a few places today. Just a different couple Final Fantasy sites, fan pages. Just a few different places to try to spread the word, get it out there. Now, this is not like Final Fantasy III. I've actually played this game. I've actually beat this game. It has been a while. Has definitely been a while. But I'm ready to dive back into it. See what it's all about. Let's do it. Achievement unlocked right off the bat. A customer appreciation. I'm not any master at video games, so right off the bat I'm going with normal. G, what is up? Glad to see you make the Final Fantasy IV trip right here from the beginning. Best place to make it. Let's absorb this story. Damn, hit that thing hard. I've actually never played this version before. Played the game, not this version. So, this is somewhat a first for me here. Oh shit, we have audio! This is amazing. Sorry about that, I'm gonna turn it up for you some. Sadly, my voice will not match. It's going to be impossible to configure that one out.
Lord Captain! We're the Red Wings, the pride of Baron. Must we now be thieves, sent to plunder from the weak? Enough.
Wow.
But Lord Captain, the Mysidians offered no resistance, and still we cut them down.
Listen to me. We did no more than what our kingdom's peace and prosperity required us to do. The Mysidians knew too much of the crystal and its secrets. His Majesty deemed it so. We are the Red Wings of Baron. It is not our place to question the orders of our king.
Was not expecting audio at all.
Captain, monsters of the floor!
Rushed right into battle. See if the controls are the same here. Yes, controls are the same. Gosh, I'm loving this. So much different.
reached the castle, my lord.
Well then, prepare for landing, men.
It's so awesome to have audio for this. Ah, it's like watching something from your childhood just become something totally different. Oh, I can't believe I've never played this version before. I mean, the game looks basically the same, starts off the same, just updated. Ah, here we go. It's only certain times we'll have the audio. Ah, the young lord returns, triumphant. Did you secure Mesidia's crystal? Did you not? Oh, you did secure me. Yeah, you got it. The crystal is ours, but the Mesidians, they do not even raise a hand in their own defense. I'm thinking that's bacon. Bacon. All's the better then, is it not? Only fools would dare oppose the almighty will of Baron. Come, we must not keep his majesty waiting. A moment, my lord. Your Majesty, I fear our Lord... Now, this is where it's gonna get crazy. I've always called him Cecil, but as of late, I've heard Cecil. And I'm gonna convert to Cecil. But we'll see how this playthrough goes with pronunciation. I fear our good Lord Cecil's faith in you begins to waver. Does it now? Indeed, your loyalty and worth are proven once again, Captain Bacon. But the crystal is not all that matters. Bring him before me. As you wish. Lord Cecil, His Majesty bids you to enter. The kingdom of Baron hails for your return, Cecil. You have brought me the crystal, I trust. I have, Your Majesty. Relinquished the water crystal. Whoa, the flames are even flickering back there. It is genuine, Your Majesty. So it is. See how it shines. That will be all, Cecil. You may leave us now. Your Majesty, have you some other matter to discuss? Our king has granted you your leave, and yet you would trouble him further. I know it's not my place to ask, Your Majesty, and I pray you can forgive my indiscretion. But what is it you aim to do? Your ways are not as they once were. My men's hearts grow heavy with misgiving. As does yours? Your Majesty, no, I would never doubt. Do you take me for a fool, Cecil? Do you think your treasonous whimperings escape my ears? After all I've done for you, Cecil, you wound me. This is most unfortunate, but I can place no trust in one who offers none in return. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. My liege! You will go now to the Valley of Mist instead. There is a task I would have you do. A phantom creature haunts the borders of the land, the Eidolon of Mist. You will slay it and deliver this... Oh shit. You will slay it and deliver this ring to the village that lies beyond. They will know its meaning. Be gone at first light on the morrow. Your Majesty. Cain. beg you, my liege, reconsider. You know Cecil would not betray you. Ah, Cain, I was not aware this matter concerned you, but as you seem so eager to protect your friend, let your spear accompany his blade on the road to mist. Your Majesty, I've no more words. Take the ring and be gone, while my mood is yet fair. Obtained Carnelian signet. My liege. Cain, forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this. What's to forgive? We'll slay this Eidolon of his, and all will be forgotten. You'll be commanding the Red Wings again before you know it. Cain. You must be tired from Mysidia, no? Leave the preparations to me and get yourself some rest. It seems I have control here. Ah, yes. And all is the same. Thank the Prowls. All is the same. I'll be used to this. Don't have to get used to something. And he automatically runs. You don't have to push the run button. He does it on his own. Oh! Okay. Enough of that. Rash actions are ill-advised, at least if you value your life. What is up, Valentin? Glad to see you make it in here. Sorry I was a little late on that. Got wrapped up reading. So into all this. What is it? This is all my doing, forgive me. I told you, there's nothing to forgive. What's wrong? It isn't like you act like this. I did not train in the way of the dark sword so I could steal from innocent Cain. I trained because His Majesty asked it of me. You mustn't blame yourself for the orders you were given. Our king had his reasons, I'm sure of it. I envy you, Cain. The envy of Cain. Cecil. So you saw me. I saw the opening you left. How do you expect to lead the dragoons if you cannot guard your own flank? My father's blood is in me. I will lead the dragoons. Have no fear of that. You are certainly headstrong enough. No more holding back, Cecil. Fight to win this time. Don't overthink things, Cecil. You need to keep your wits about you. Or do you mean to send me off against the Eidolon alone? Of course not. We leave early on the morrow. Best get some sleep. Hello, Clara. Glad you jumped in here, still at the beginning of the game. If our esteemed commander and Lord Cecil of the Red Wings join as one, it is the enemy of Baron who need fear. The Valley of Mist lies beyond the far northwestern border. I've not been there myself, but it's said to be shrouded in the fog that never lifts. The fog that never lifts. Rumors swarm about His Highness like so many flies, but I shudder to think what might happen if he were to watch the wind of them. I, for one, believe in our king. He's a man who is not afraid to act on his beliefs. I cannot help but sense a changed air about His Majesty as of late. Just checking for some hidden doors, maybe. Never know. Congratulations. Word has it Mysidia was a success and their crystal is ours now thanks to you. No secret walls at all. Not all monsters can be felled by such simple spells as fire, blizzard, and thunder. Ancient tomes speak of magic vastly more powerful, but all true knowledge of such things is long forgotten. What is up? Glad to see you can make it. Wish I could read that. But hey, awesome you're here. Glad to see you make it in for Final Fantasy IV. Huh? You don't even feel sleepy? That's odd. I could swear I did it right. Thankfully he did not. That would have been awful. Fall asleep at the beginning of the game. Sorry about that. We've been ordered to conduct magical research to aid His Majesty's war efforts. No, I can't read any of these books. Whoa, looks like there was an autumn there. Oh yeah. Shit. You might have saw what that was. I did not. Ether. Tint. The provisions within the chamber are yours to employ as you see fit. The switch upon that wall controls the mechanism that opens the door. What magic laboratory, or laboratory? His Majesty seems almost to have regained a bit of his youth in recent days, but it's more than that. Something about him seems different. Rosa became a white mage to help you. You know, she worries about you. Try not to make her do so any more than she must. I'm currently studying the fundamentals of white magic. A white magic mage should know the 3 C's: Cure, Cura, and Curaga. The vault below houses Baron's ancestral treasures. Entrance within is forbidden in the name of His Majesty the King. Uh-oh. Okay. Making sure this wasn't it. Another day, another sleepless night of work. I mean, I sure do love my job, I do. You be sure to tell the Fleet Master that if you see him. Haven't seen Fleet Master Sid, have you? He's been like a ghost, leaving all the airship repairs to us. Seems distant when I do catch a glimpse too. Pentavlock. Ol' Sid. This tower is closed by His Majesty's orders. I can't just go around him. Okay. It's so weird playing this again. Cecil. Rosa. Thank goodness you're alright. The orders for Mycedia came so suddenly I worried. We're fine. Small wonder considering we fought mages who did not fight back. Cecil. I'll visit you in your tower later. Of course. Uh-oh. Tower visits. Late night tower visits. Wonder if Baron knows about that. Baron Kessel Dungeon. We've imprisoned the Mycedian mages who stood against us. It should be safe to speak to them as long as you do so through the bars. You're that filthy Dark Knight. Do you truly think what you've done will go unpunished? What you do to us is a little of consequence. But please, you must restore the crystal to Mysteria. You know nothing. That crystal is not some mere glittering stone. Love all this little detail they've added to this. I wish I would have played this remake when it came out like 3 years ago. I wasn't really a Steam member back then though. Ah, shit. That's not what I meant to do at all. What is up, William? Glad you could make it. Well, well, look who's home. Sid! Yeah, Sid. Rose has been worried sick about you, you know. Make that girl cry and you'll have me to answer to, you hear? Speaking of girls, how are my babies? Didn't burn out any of the engines, did you? You and them goons of yours need to treat those ships with more respect. Hey, why the long face? Something the matter? Said, What? He's sending you to hunt the Eidolon instead? But what'll happen if the Red Wings... with the Red Wings without you? I tell you, something's gotten into His Majesty. He's ordered me to build a new ship, you know, a more maneuverable one, with more firepower. What's he thinking? I'm not building these things for him to wage war. There's talk among the townspeople too. Everyone's worried about where Baron's headed. And now, the king's sending you away from us? Missed, eh? Well, you take care of yourself. Suppose I don't need to worry about you. Though do I? I'd best be on my way too. The danger of mine is going to wring my neck if I... Oh, that daughter of mine is going to wring my neck if I spend another night here, working without checking at home. I don't know where the hell that's coming from. Oh, be careful. That's where the monster got me. Did the monster get you, Lord Captain? Or are you just playing hooky from work? The Red Wings have fallen far. Never has victory tasted so bitter upon my tongue. We cannot erase the memories of what is done in Mysidia, but we can drown them. Getting drunk. What was that, like 4 open bottles? Getting wasted. Uh-oh. Is this Namingway? Greetings and salutations, Sir Knot. My name is Namingway. I have traveled the world bestowing new names upon those dissatisfied with the ones they already possess, but as of late, I find fewer and fewer wishing to take advantage of my renaming services. What say you? Won't you try a new name for your Aunt Versailles? No. It shall be Cecil. I don't really care to actually name new characters. Not unless I have to, you know? So, we're gonna run with the actual character names. Say, what? You can't change your name? Well, this is certainly unprecedented. It's almost as though my existence here serves no purpose. And Namingway, who cannot change a man's name, is no Namingway at all. I believe it's time I embarked on a new journey to find my proper place in this world. Well then, until we meet again. It would be odd to just have a tower to yourself. I've turned your bed, my lord. They told me you would be departing again on the morrow. Rest well tonight. Gosh, this looks so crazy. Rest for the night. Yes. I still can't believe the beginning had audio. We about to get more?
Your Majesty, what's become of you?
Yes.
The noble knight, the man who took me in as an orphan and raised me as his own. The strong, just king I once knew. Is a crystal worth all this? Robbing a peaceful people of what's theirs by right. What need could be so great? Kings
2 moons.
know. There's no forgiving what we've done.
Rosa?
Cecil,
Cecil.
won't you tell me what happened? First you're sent off to Mysidia, and now to hunt some beast again so soon? Did something happen in Mysidia?
No, it's nothing.
Then why won't you look at me?
In Mysidia, we stole a crystal from people who had done no wrong. I've worn this darkened armor for so long now. There's no mote of light left in me. Not even in my heart.
Cecil.
Good man, Cecil.
I'm a coward. A coward who cannot even defy orders he knows he ought not follow.
Cecil of the Red Wings is many things, but he is no coward. Not the Cecil who I love. The king is sending you to Mist to slay the Eidolon, isn't he? If anything were to happen to you, I couldn't...
Very classic music.
With me. I'll be fine. It's late. You should get some rest.
Careful.
But as I said earlier, where it goes back and forth between Cecil and Cecil.
Thank you, Rosa. But I know what I've become.
From this point, I'm going to just start seeing Cecil since this game did. Maybe it won't create more confusion.
Shall we then, Cecil?
I'll be counting on you, my friend.
Then you've nothing to fear.
And the good old classic Final Fantasy music, setting upon the journey, on the way out the gates of the door. I'm kind of glad I didn't play this version before. I've only played the GBA version. And so, the Dark Knot Cecil skipped his command with the red wings. Shit, my bad. That shit's kind of hard to read with that font, and it's colored together with Kain, commander of the Dragoons. He would pursue a... Again, slow, my bad. I'm just gonna let you read this one. The advent of the airship had marked the realization of mankind. With the unparalleled knot of the Red Wings, Baron's military soon resigned supreme. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys read these. I'd do it for you, totally would. That font and the color though, it's just like too much for me right now. If the crystals know, why share no answers? I'll definitely have to reread that later. I've read it before, but it has been years. First off, whoa. Okay. Gonna get the first save off. Like the little character images we have here. Really cool looking. And set off on our journey. I would know exactly where to go if this were the older Game Boy version. But not so much on this newer version, so I'm gonna wing it, try to just basically do it the same way. At least during major cutscenes, it looks like we're gonna have voice acting. That will be amazing. It's good for all of us. Gold Needle. Something you really don't want to see so early in the game. I'm actually gonna... Well, nah, I should be good. Screw it. I was gonna try to grind for a second, maybe. Because, like I said, I've played the Game Boy version. I know what basically happens. But it's just hard to debate on what to do, really. What to save, what to not save. Definitely a lot less stressful of a game. Nowhere near like 3. Not saying this game doesn't have its difficult parts. I'm sure it will. If it's anything like the other Final Fantasy IV, it'll have a few difficult times to face, but definitely going to be easier than 3, I know. 3 was just... Oh, that game is hard. That's torture. Preemptive strike. Millie Mozilla Games, sorry. Hopefully I said that right. Yeah, I've only seen the Game Boy Advance version, so seeing the Super Nintendo version, I can only imagine how crazy this looks to you. It already looks pretty crazy to me as well. This is a big step even from the Game Boy. The Game Boy is not far off from the SNES. Good. Glad to know I said it correctly. There's a few things I want to actually pronounce right when it comes to helping people out, and that's always names. Nobody wants to get called the wrong thing. When I get to this destination, I may just waste this first tent here. Back attack. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably use it. Sadly, I don't have any potions. I'm gonna do this completely episodic like I've done everything else as well throughout my other playthroughs, so just bear with it all here, everybody. I already know where my stopping point tonight is. Well, for the most part, you know, time is of the essence. I have to get 14 in, didn't last night. So I'm sure some of you guys are ready to see some more Final Fantasy XIV again. Speedrun, the Super Nintendo version, that's pretty cool. I'm just going to call you Millie, if that's cool with you. Very nice, both of them leveled up. Oh wait, no, that's just Cecil. Or Cecil. Cecil. They don't have magic, I know that. Such a debate. I'm just gonna try to run through. Huh, there's Namingway again. Oh, greetings and salutations again. Your name was Cecil, was it not? After we spoke, I sat about mapping out a new course of my life, one that would allow me to help people, but having undertaken the task of mapping, the name of Namingway now seems rather inappropriate. Mapping way. Oh, right. Let me give you this. Wayfarer's Map. It's an enchanted map that will draw itself as you travel the floors of caves and dungeons. And if that's not all for each map you complete, you will receive a fantastic reward. I hope you found it useful. Well then, until we meet again, this is something I don't remember. And we have a map for dungeons. Praise all the promos, and I mean all of them. This already has so many features that would have made Final Fantasy III so much better. What is up, Sam? Glad to see you make it. I'll try to check out a few runs here or there, Millie. While I'm at work, it'd be a cool thing to watch. I'll always stream some YouTube stuff. Hopefully you can also catch more of these playthroughs, but to a fellow streamer, I know how Tom can be. I definitely know how Tom can be. How you doing, Sam? You having a good night, bud? Always great. What? Okay. This was goblins. I was like, Tonberry's already. I just started the game. Oh, Tonberry are one scary mess of creature. May have to backtrack and actually use that tent. So early. But, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Get into a lot of random battles. Kain, level 11. Leave this place. Who's there? More goblins. Gonna actually get some of that Final Fantasy 14 into Not Sam. Hopefully I can get some leveling up. Oh, some of you people of the Aether community may want to watch my last Final Fantasy 14 video from earlier today. I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, I didn't switch servers. But I definitely did something. Kain, you need it. Maybe I'll run into another potion soon. Eye drops. Tent? 2 tents. Really tempted me to go back out of here. Don't really return whence you came. That voice. Could it be the Eidolon? Ah, the other potion. Very nice. I'm going button crazy already. Oh, it's like stepping into the future playing this game. I feel a presence. It is not hostile, but nor could it be called friendly. Wow, when you actually press the menu button, it tells you what's on his mind. Men of Baron. You know who we are? I'm sure that was supposed to be leave. Looks like a typo here. Leave at once, and no harm will befall you. I will abide no further trespass. Show yourself. You mean to ignore my warnings? Yes. We must deliver the ring to the village of Mist beyond. So be it. The mist is gathering. Here we go. The Mist Dragon. First boss. I'm ready. I'm not gonna actually try to further his health getting hurt by using darkness. I hate to leave him open to be struck alone, but he does have the most health anyway. After this, I'll probably leave. Oh shit. Don't. No. How? Oh. I don't want to attack it now. Damn you, Kain. Damn you, Kain. Huh. I already know this technique. That said striking the mist was futile. I actually skipped one. It said stay your attack. Basically, it was just saying to do not attack the mist while it's in mist form. wait for it to become a dragon again. So that is where the jumping stops, unfortunately. Could have had a haste. Probably gonna turn into mist real soon. Yep. If only there was another potion to have obtained on the way here. What do I got? Nothing. Defend. Wait it out just a second. And here we go. $69 critical damage. Whoa, does that thing actually tell you how much health this thing had? I just now noticed. Huzzah! Boss 1 completed. A great start to a great adventure. God, I love this game so much. Not just because of this, but it's already sending me back to so many nostalgic moments, and to see them upgraded. It's so amazing. I knew that the DS version had came out years back, but I never played the DS version. The updated music is nice as well. Okay, never mind. It doesn't tell you how much health they have. It tells you your chance of actually hitting it through accuracy. That makes a lot more sense. I thought at first it was like automatic scan right off the bat. How nice would that be? It's kind of a waste, really. But, I'm gonna... Whoa, 5 potions. Okay, no I'm not. I thought about using that tent again, but I'm just gonna use 2 of 5 potions. Save, because I don't want to fight the Mist Dragon if I don't have to. Override over previously saved data, but of course. And heading on into the city. New. I got me an achievement. Oh, voice audio here as well.
This is what we were sent to do?
We wish this village torched.
But why?
Such a sad scene.
Mother, you can't die. Just because your dragon did.
I've heard of their lot. Men who can conjure idols, summoners.
Then the dragon we slew was our mother's?
You're the ones who killed her dragon?
Forgive us. We'd no idea this would happen to your mother.
His Majesty sent us to eliminate every last one of these people.
No.
I hate that I'm smiling here because this is a messed up scene.
To kill the girl as well. will.
King!
It's her or us, Cecil.
Nostalgia.
Child!
You betray your king?
Betray him? Any man who'd wish for this is no king of mine.
I thought you might say that.
Then
I owe His Majesty much, but not so much I'd soil the Dragoons naming his.
you're with me.
Baron's army is the mightiest in the world. Our flight means nothing if we remain alone. We must treat with other nations, share what we've seen. And Rosa, she must share our flight.
And she will. Thank you.
I'm not doing this for you.
Huh?
Quickly, we mustn't linger here. What of the girl?
We take her with us. Come. It's not safe here. Take my hand.
We've no time. Use force if you must.
Kane's voice actor sounds really familiar.
Leave me alone! I hate you!
Whoa. Girl. Get away from me. This is amazing. God's wrath. She just summoned Totten. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh. Ugh. She's alive, thank goodness. I think this is the best Steam purchase I have made yet. I may say that every time I play one of the newer games. Go up a game. Oh, this is the best one yet. Go up a game. This is the best one yet. I'll be prepared for that. Kane. Kane. Well, I cannot stay here. I need to take the girl someplace safe. Sam, looks like you saw it. It's not really that. It's just wanting a little diversity, try out the new characters, see new playthroughs, and all that. It's not really a change, believe me, because tonight I'm still going to be running through with the original Tonberry Disciple. I need to take the girl someplace safe. Forgive me, Kane. Glad you checked it out, though, Sam. Sorry to disappoint. I have almost all their features exactly the same, though. Only, it's actually a conjurer. Going for that healer with that one. I'm just doing it off stream too, for now. It was just something I wanted to be able to play around with while I'm not streaming the game. I also wasn't aware that starting in new areas actually... Shit, I forgot where to go here. I think it's just in the middle of this desert. But I I didn't actually know that starting in new areas on there started new parts of the story. It was kind of cool seeing new things, although I'm rushing through a lot. My plan was to actually make it the Red Mage, but as I said in the video, it might have been skipped out through a little lag. I know the processing system on YouTube actually fixed a little bit of the video and repaired some of it, but from switching the data center right there at the end and trying to continue the stream, it really messed up the video. But just wanted to get the healer roll a little down pat. I know the Red Mage will not be any healer by any means. It's going to have healing magic and possibly can run some possible defense. But here we go. Gonna actually get another quick save first. I need to find a place to let this child rest. Oh, hands free here. This music, gosh, I love all this classic music. Hail Traveler. Oh my, I've not seen a child so pale. Please, get her to a bed. Sorry, you may experience just a small bit of lag there. But if so, it should have already been fixed by now. I kind of just didn't talk or anything. I was just going to let it simmer on through. Steam just popped up with an update here, and I got an email. And the update is now finished, so now I will continue. Oh my, I've not seen a child so pale. Please get her. Yeah, my pardons. You've awoken. Take it easy, Sam. Take it easy, friend. You still haven't told me your name. I won't ask you to forgive me. It's my fault you lost your mother. But please, at least allow me to take you someplace safe. Peace, Holmes. Seems we've found you, Lord Cecil. Please, you must listen, His Majesty. Our orders came directly from His Majesty's own mouth. Surrender the girl and he will pardon all you've done. The inhabitants of the Mist represent a threat to us all. They must not be allowed to live. What? Stand aside. I think I'd rather not. There you go. Stand up. Fight. It's got some good battle music too. Way more fast-paced. That snare beat too. Pat, 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 pat. You know what? I have haven't used it yet. I usually hate these moves because, you know. Never mind. Basically Soul Eater there, but looks like I won't have to use it. No darkness for Cecil. I probably won't use it very often either. It's more of a disadvantage than an advantage. The extra physical attack is nice, but I'm more of a defensive type person. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. You've nothing to apologize for. It is I who've wronged you, and apologies cannot right the things I've done. But you protected me. My name is Rydia. Rydia. The Apprentice Summoner. Achievement unlocked. I'm actually gonna hit up this person. Teltella and his daughter Anna were always as close as a father and his daughter could be. Bless their hearts. Then one day, Anna simply up and ran away from home. The old sage has been grief-stricken ever since. Our beds are 50 gil a knot. Will you be staying? See. Should have checked his health. Too late now. He's good. No doubt good now. Alright, best be moving. Let's check upstairs. The pub. Greetings, a new face like yours is always welcome, Sut. With monsters on the rise, business has slowed to a crawl. What a way to get people in the door. Tell them they have a nice face. Well met, friend. I am a scholar en route to Eastern Kingdom of Fabul, where I had hoped to continue my studies. As it were, I found the waterway that runs beneath the mountains to Demesian barred by moonstruck old men who refused to grant me passage. Only Demesian royalty are permitted to enter the Antlion's den that lies to the castle east. To think of the riches that could be ours if only we're allowed inside. The Antlion. That's an enemy I'm not trying to face too quickly. No hidden item in the urn. Don't think there's any hidden items here. Ooh, a shop. Give me a few potions. Let's make it 5. And screw it, 1 phoenix down. Let's be safe. Have you heard, friend? A young lady from Baron was found collapsed on the outskirts of town. Fair as the desert moon, they say. The ones who found her carried her inside to recover. If you're traveling with so young child, best keep her in the back row of your party, lest you be attacked. No doubt. I'm actually glad I ran into that lady. I need to put her in the back row. She already is. Great. I'm gonna have her switch places with Cecil here. Old Cecil, or Cecil. It didn't switch places, did it? Yeah, there we go. Demesian Castle in the north rules all the lands of the desert. Its prince is said to have a voice and face as fair as the maidens. As any maidens. Oh, Nemingway's back. Oh, Mappingway, my bad. Oh, hello again, Cecil. What am I doing here, you ask? Well, as luck would have it, I accidentally dropped all of my maps and pins into that huge fissure that opened up near the Valley of Mist. Having lost the ability to map, the name Mapping Way seems rather inappropriate, but I don't really know what to do next. I'm taking a new reevaluation in my life now. Mapping Way became Living Way the Vagrant. I've just been spending my days looking over these pages of the bestiary with no particular trade to call my own. Would you like to view the bestiary? Well then, by all means. I'm just making the little guy feel happy. And which one are we going to look at? Let's look at the sword rat. Oh, you can just scroll through them easy lock. Okay. I'm done here. We found that poor young child collapsed outside of the village, completely incoherent. Seems to have succumbed to the desert fever on the way from Baron. The little dear keeps mumbling the name Cecil over and over again. Rosa! Oh, Rosa. Believe it or not, this was kind of an accident. I remembered this part, but I didn't remember having to come here like this. So, onward. Cecil. Please, Cecil, be alive. This is for Cecil. Obtained Auto Potion Augment. I don't really know what that is. T. Thank you, T. My bad. Honestly, I kind of tried to make things a little bit like that. I had a little bit of a software upgrade. But, try to always make these go a little bit better than the rest. Next is going to be some visual upgrades again next. I like my setup, but I would like it to be a tad bit better. I have no idea what that auto thing was. That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, shit. That's what it was. And potion is on that. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm guessing the option here is to automatically have her set up to do potions, but, you know, I can do that on my own. Auto stuff seems a bit much. Desert fever can be cured by exposure to the lot of a Demesian sand pearl. Obtaining one, however, is no simple task. They can only be found within a cave where an antlion dwells. She doesn't see anything new. Where an antlion dwells. Oh, Cecil, it seems you've gotten your hands on an interesting item there, doesn't it? Let me explain how that auto potion works. It's a rather special kind of item known as an augment. Using it on a party member will teach that member of an ability. Augments appear in the key items list. Don't forget to use them once you've received them. You can find augments left behind various people scattered throughout the world. Be sure to keep your eyes open. You'll be glad you did. Well then, until we meet again. Thank you for noticing there, T. I don't think I said that. If you're I already read that. To the north is where the antlion dwells. Can't go under the canopy here. A weapon shop, a bit too early for that. honestly a bit too early for most things. I'm just trying to dig up the story here for everyone. Hail, friend, and welcome to Capo, Oasis of the Demesian Desert. Armor shop. Don't need it at the moment. The waterway, it's north and east of here, but you'd better not go there. People say they've seen 8 big scary snakes in the waterway. The fat chocobo. Hello there. Is there something I can help you with? No. Fat chocobo. That is awesome. Gonna get this quick save down. And I'm gonna venture a little forward. May have to get a little bit of training on for Rydia here, but we shall see. Yes, we actually have MP return, or established, I should say, which I should be saving that for Antlion, of course. Echo herbs. Right off the bat. Oh, shit. Don't kill her. Damn, that was quick. Didn't expect all of that. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to level her up a little bit. Even being in the back row, she's already hitting that character bully stage. The fact that I can train and just buy another one really helps things out, so you know, it's not Final Fantasy 3. They exist here. Finally. I'm gonna use a Phoenix down and just heal her the old-fashioned way. Didn't mean to even use that one on Cecil there. It's okay, we can buy those too. Should have went north in that first direction there. Oh. Trial and error is what this whole thing is going to be about. Chocobo. I'm not going to do that right now. It's going to be slow, but I'm going to save her magic. I'm just going to attack. Needles. So some enemies can counterattack. Probably should have bought a few more potions. Oh, there we go. Confuse and sleep learned. That is awesome as well. The introduction of automatically learning magic spells. This game was no doubt a game changer for the fans and the series itself. And this remake is doing all the justice so far. This is blowing my mind. She could use the little bit of experience. I'm just going to backtrack and go north. I could do it on my way back out of here, but it seems smarter to just do it now. I'm curious on what they've changed actually mapping in this game. Speed things up a bit. Wow, she can use magic so fast. I like the fact that their actual action time bar, or meter, if you will, actually moves at a succession rate. It's not just 1 through 3. Haste is the most pointless move in the world. Got a rod, and on this game, at least with its setup, it makes a difference. Ooh, rod is the same as her rod. Can't double rod. Cannot double rod. Probably established. Yes. Can't save in the dungeon. But hey, you can save though. A little bit more frequent than 3 at least. Maiden's Kiss. Another potion worth it. Ooh, dead end. Already went that way. Okay, I really need to start saving her magic. Son of a bitch. She's dead now. Holy shit, calm down with the attack in here. Ah, shit. They just keep attacking. Oh, try to run, man. Try to run. Run, Cecil. Not a game over already. It's a random encounter. Okay, the party has fallen. Random game over already. That's why you save. That is why you save. Whoa. Okay. That is an awesome feature. There's probably a few of you sitting at home right now saying that is cheating. But this is Steam, so it's not really me. But that is an amazing feature. Wow. Just back. Definitely makes the difficulty go down, but just, okay, I'm rolling with it. Rolling with it. It's like I skipped that thought now. Wow. That is awesome. Weird and awesome. It's going to help the streams though, so that's one of the reasons why I think it's so awesome. It'll definitely speed things up a little bit, which I'm not trying to rush through it, but I don't want to hit a speed bump so early either. Even though I did hit that speed bump so early. But that goes within saying, you know, not only my attacks go within succession, but enemies do as well, so it definitely starts to raise the difficulty here. Oh, Cure is only 3 MP, Super Plus. Ah, good, level up again. Target all, yes. That could give someone a seizure. Don't look at it too long. Oh, what did that say? There is no other route to Demetia, but I'll need to protect Rydia. Oh, yes. He looks so crazy in this game. Ah, you knight. You wield the dark sword, do you not? I beg you, lend me your aid. What's happened? My daughter, Anna, was tricked by the silver-tongued bard. He's taken her to Mesian Castle. I fear I've little time. I sense something sinister. Anna, you said. Then you must be Tella. The very same. Tella, the sage. I came in pursuit of my daughter, but I cannot get through the waterway. A great monster lurks in the lake beyond, and it will not let me pass. The devil is strong, I warn you. My magic alone is no match for it, but perhaps with your dark sword as well we might defeat it. And this girl, a summoner is she not? And one with quite some potential from the looks of her. We need to reach Demesian too. Then the choice is made for us. Let's make haste. The sage Tella joined the party. Gosh, Tella, that is so awesome. I'm not sure if he actually has wild magic though. I think he's... Ooh, has really good wild magic actually. Really good stuff there. Gonna have her cast Cure on both of these again. They really need it. Okay, there we go. I like how it runs in here. Preemptive struck? Hell yes. I'm just using her magic like crazy. Need to start saving it a little bit better. Osmos. There just went her MP. I have that ether though, even though I would have rather liked to have saved it. Tella's paralysis. Kinda getting in the way of things. I wonder if you have to cure paralysis with an item in this game or if it heals automatically. Good yield though, good yield. Should have went north back there, I think. Missing a lot of loot. No. No. No! I used it anyway. Oh well. Let's take a look at Tella's magic. He's got some cool stuff here. Just a lurking. Don't kill Rydia. That back row is a hunk of shit. See what thunder looks like on this game. Saw an enemy use it, but yeah, let's try Tella's. Pretty cool. With Radia dead though, I don't know if he has raise or not actually. He does. Oh, that's amazing. Gosh, that used a lot of magic already. Invisible wall to myself. Well, it's not really an invisible wall, it's just a wall. It's weird getting used to a new battle system though. Going from 3 to this, it's just literally just so completely different. Three's just a lot less free. Way clunkier. Party freedom is nice, but that clunky gameplay. Ether. She could use it the most. We'll save actually some magic and just potion everybody up real quick. Gosh, that was kind of a waste. I kind of screwed myself over right now. Just getting used to everything here. It's hard to forget to tell myself to go ahead and attack. I don't know. It's like I keep waiting for it to flash, but it's already there. That's what I meant about being used to that older system. So it's going to take just a little bit of getting used to, but surely I can work it out as I go. She's leveling up quick though. Catching up very quick. Rydia the Badass. That's what she should be called. Not so sure magic's actually going to do too much on these little fellows here. Oh, I need to heal her quick. Ah, she's dead now. Oh no, they drained her damn MP. I hate these dudes and that stupid ass fucking move. Damn. I mean, gosh. Osmos is just... it's early. These little fellows here. So if you go through this in the future, watch out for those guys. They'll take all your MP away. Back attack. What? Oh, what the fuck did I do? Why is she up front? Oh, what have I done? Oh, let's just run this time. I hate to run so early, but damn. Get out of there. Drop the gill. Wow, fleeing drops gill in this game. Another introduction of the difficulty. I'm gonna run outside in tent. Before I regret it. And also, switching this mess around here, I don't know how the hell that happened. Oh, wait, we were back attacked. Wow, back attack. Oh, throwing a lot of curveballs. Damn. 3 tents, that's nice though. And back in. I really don't remember where to go on here, so I'm just winging it. This looks very promising as the way to go, so I'm going to try this middle path real quick, then circle back. Gonna try to save as much magic as possible. Hopefully these little bastards don't start using Osmos like crazy again. I don't know if they're really laying into Tella's age here, but his bar moves so slow. God damn, I just took her Bechtel off. Don't kill her now. There we go. You could use the extra level 2. Wow, his strength actually went down with the level up. I've never actually seen that happen before. Dead end. Don't go that way. It's a trick. It'll speed things up. If they survive. Fucking Osmos. Kill that little bitch, Tella. Really gotta get used to this. I'm my biggest enemy right now. It is literally me. I'm waiting and watching the attacks. That's just what I'm used to from 3. You strike, wait. Eventually you can attack again. Strike, wait. eventually you can attack again. This just really takes a different, completely new effect onto the game, I should say. It definitely raises the difficulty. Shit ton of these guys. I'm just gonna try to kill them as fast as possible. No, all of them. Oh, you can't go back. Once you commit to an attack on this game, you have to commit to that attack as well. So keep that in mind. Once you hit that button, there's no going back. Bloodstained Road, new achievement. Loads of random encounters so far. Don't really have a whole lot of time to just sit and think on your next attack. I wonder. I was trying to possibly pause the game. I'll have to figure out what that one is. There will come a time where I will have to sit and think about what to do. Having to make quick rational decisions is not my forte. Well, this may not have nothing here, but it shows you the way to go. Ooh, chest up above. I did see that. Why more of these little fellows here? I don't want you taking all my magic away. Come on, Tella, get out there. Do your thing. Why are you going last when you were the first to decide? You old man. Good. Yes. Keep leveling up. Kira. Wow. Bronze Hunter. Another achievement. And a potion. Should I use that potion now? Status. Use potion now on Rydia. Save her magic, what little she has left. Eventually this strategy, I'm assuming I'm going to end up having to change this over to use the magic, save the items, but we'll see how that goes. So many of these little bitty assholes. Now I just want to get through here just to stop facing them. I should have used magic myself. Critical. Hurry up and get those attacks off. The longer we wait, the longer we give them. Those little guys are fast. You can get like 4 magic spells off in a sequence. Play it safe. Just use Cure for now. Was that all the items? Waterfall. Random battle. Hello, friends. No. Yes. And from here on out, I'm gonna have to hold off on her magic. Damn, bastard. Now I really will have to hold off on her magic. So not used to the action time bar. Maybe after a night or ooh, an ether. Very, very good. Very helpful. But maybe after a few knots of this I'll be more used to it. Ether. So they obviously suspect you to go through the multiple osmos routines. We can rest here. Ah, thank the primals. The magic field cast by these circles keeps monsters at bay. Remain within and you are safe. You can use tents, cottages, and even save within these circles. The save point has been established. Huzzah, that is battling a fight all on its own. We'll use my tent here. We need to recover our strength before we face that beast. Asleep already. She must have been exhausted. That child. Where is she from? She's a summoner from the village of Mist. Indeed. Then my eyes were not mistaken. She has great potential with the practice of training. She should be able to master many spells. Such a darling little face, too. She reminds me of my Anna when she was young. Your daughter? My one and only. Deceived by some wandering bard and whisked away to Demessian. All because I refused to give them my blessing. And you? What need drives you to Demessian? A friend of mine suffering from desert fever in Kalpo. I see. And you seek a sand pearl. Then haste drives you as well. Even my magic could not avail you against the foe you face. This monster of the lake. What manner of creature is it? A vicious one with 8 massive, writhing tentacles. But if we were to save your friend and my Anna, we must find a way to slay it. I pray these premonitions of mine are only an old man's fretting, but if they prove true, our time is short. Alright, best be on our way. Protective field surrounds this area, allowing you to rest in tents, cottages, or even to save your progress. And save I shall. Did that actually heal everybody though just then? Yes it did. I like all this extra story content that was added as well. I can tell this is going to be one fun playthrough. But within saying that, everybody, nah, I'm not going to do it just yet. Gotta at least fight the boss. Let's do it. I hate these little dudes. Should have used fire, but she doesn't know it. At least that took care of them. Honestly, with the anticipation, I thought the game had fixed this so the battle would have been literally right outside the door. Didn't think I would have to venture further, but it's okay. Shouldn't be too much farther. An ice rod. That should be amazing. Give it to Rydia. Ice Rod. McTella heal the party. And continue onward. Seen the door there. Damn it. I am in kind of a hurry now. Not for the story, but I really want to play Final Fantasy 14 and actually have a decent playthrough. I don't have a whole lot of time to get to my point of destination or point of need on that game, and I'm trying not to waste too much time. Stormblood's around the corner and I've still got a long way to go. Luckily I'll be able to skip some things. I don't want to, but I'll have to in some parts, but luckily the way the game's played out and created, I can actually just touch back on it. Might be a good idea to save the potions now. Make Tella go ahead and cure everybody again. I wish he knew something lower than just Cura. But oh well. Love this auto run. I don't remember. Try this first. Surprised, no. Thought maybe preemptive. Surprised, actually. Not bad. And Rydia gains another level. Toad, she's learning magic so quickly. I love it. Damn. Is this already the way to go? Part of me wants to backtrack and see if I'm leaving something behind back there. Damn you. MP at a time. I'm just gonna check and see what that other path was. I see this doorway here. I gotta check. Curiosity and shit. Go. Before more random battles come. Speak of the devil. But hey, at least nothing that will use osmosis. And nothing that will revive old dead enemies. shit ton of gil, 580. Completed the map, obtained 3/10. Not sure what that was. Not sure. Inventory, I gotta check. Was it the maiden bomb fragment? Oh, totally worth it. And see, it's not called Chocobo's Wrath anymore on this game. The toad. Good. I want it to have no effect right now. So they introduce a lot of stuff right here, right off the bat, early on in the game. A lot of status elements, game changes. The action battle system has changed drastically. Wow, she just took off 79. Hell yes, critical strike. But you know what that means? If the map is complete, it means we've made it to the end. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Just gonna kind of like double thunder these dudes. No need. Tella is strong with his magic. Ooh, Cecil leveled up. No item. Really like throwing all these random battles out at you. Oh shit, he can use Osmos? She can just attack for now. Tella could use more MP. Karma, even though it's not the same. It didn't look like he got anything from that but a waste, actually. I need to be attacking this thing back here first. There we go. Okay. This is it. Is that a hidden passage? It is. But I don't know where it goes. And there's random battles in it. I'll do it after battle. Hopefully she'll make it. Damn this thing. Oh, this is just confusing and torturous. Where did you go? What do you lead to? down. Damn, I was hoping she would have ended it. Back's aching a little bit. Limber up the shoulders. Okay, I gotta move on here. I want to see what's in this little hidden area. I'm gonna give it one more go. If I get stooped up again, I'm going through this door and I'm moving on. Shit. Use his Cura now. Should be all good. Damn it. Yeah, I'm done here. I want to find out what this holds, but I'll just read up on it after this playthrough tonight. After all, I'm not missing out on too much. Like I said at the beginning of this, I've played through Final Fantasy 3, or not 3, but the original Final Fantasy 4. Well, not even the original. I played the Game Boy Advance version. I don't know why that was so hard to get out. But let me tell you, I don't remember this being so hard to maneuver through. It's not so bleak and like... Oh no. Oh, she can use black magic still as a Toad. Didn't know that. Forgot she was even a Toad. Thinking about this black area here. Wondering what in the world they were thinking with that. I like the look that they gave the Toad in this though. Okay, I think I have a Maiden's Kiss, and that should do it. I'm just gonna run back to this door here, because that's just super easy to find. Heal up, of course. One Maiden's Kiss. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. And then get this last heal before I run in there. Hopefully this kind of leads to the destination. Starting to think they gave this that save point just a wee bit too early. Ether. Zeus's Wrath. That was a good roll there. I really need to save the magic now. Can't believe their combined attacks can't kill one Toad, but every time Tella seems to. Son of a bitch. Hopefully I've got magic for that. If not, she's just going to be screwed. Coming at you early in the game. Need to heal. What do you got, Tella? Think. The Promels. Yeah, Zitsuna. This has gone far longer than I thought or anticipated it to being. I was only going to do about an hour and a half in tonight, and it's turned into far more than that. Already 2 hours in. Okay. These bars. I'll be so glad when haste comes about. Do I have it yet? No. Couldn't come sooner. I'm going to try to make the rest of these videos about an hour and a half long if I can time it out just right. I thought I did tonight, but wasn't really the case. I'm just going to try an old school Final Fantasy trick here. These are zombies. I'm just going to try to heal them or something. That's all of Tilla's MP. After that, though, I have to use ether on him, unfortunately. Fortunately and unfortunately, I should say. Fortunately, he'll get his magic back. Unfortunately, I'll really like saving ether as much as possible. Tilla, with that level up. Looked like something else actually fell that time. From here, we must travel outside for a time. The monster dwells at the base of the waterfall beyond. It may be wise to pitch another tent outside and rest before we face him. And everyone, I wanted to face the boss beforehand tonight, but I need to dive into 14 or I will not have time for that. This will be an excellent spot for us to start tomorrow. So no doubt I'm going to use this tent here, hit that save, and we can jump back into this tomorrow from this point here. Hopefully you can catch it. We will be facing the monster inside of the cave with all the tentacles, the lake monster. But give me about 10 minutes and you can catch me on Final Fantasy 14. Take you a smoke break, water break, bathroom break, whatever break you need to. 3 saves in. Boom, and that is enough. But everybody, hopefully you can catch me on yes, Weedheads. Glad you could make it in here. Very classic. I actually run right through all the classics before I do my Final Fantasy 14 playthrough. 1, 2, and 3 have been completed, and now we're making our way through 4. And but hopefully you can catch me on Final Fantasy 14. Weedhead, thanks for stopping in. T, glad to have you. Sam, I think you might be out of here, but I'm glad you stuck around for a little while. Millie, it was good to meet you. Nice to have you. William, Clara, Valentine, and G. Always like having those classics around. Hopefully you can catch me on 14 though, guys. I'm gonna get one more quick save just for the paranoia here. Boom, done. See you guys on 14. I'm out of here, and if not, good night to you. Nighty night.